All right, still pretty quiet here in the metro. Actually not bad. Looking at partly sunny skies. It got a little bit darker there during the morning. Just a couple of sprinkles or a few brief light rain showers so far. And our window of opportunity for moisture kind of going by the wayside. This is about it. The high for the day probably happening right now, 73. Winds just turning from the south to the west. So we're kind of seeing a couple boundaries, a little prefrontal trough, and the actual front's getting real close to us. I went ahead and drew this on, but you can see the contrast. Green to yellow, 73 here, just going through. The wind just flipped to the northwest in Fremont, so expect your temperature to drop quite a bit here over the next hour. Look at this, it's down to 50 degrees right now in North Fork. Couple that with, you go south an hour or so, hour and a half to Beatrice, it's near 80. Same thing in Falls City, 72 Maryville. Atlantic, you're actually being cooled out ahead of the front by that thunderstorm that has since the warnings expired. They've gone down to more of a special weather statement, so that's good news. Not quite as strong as it was. But you can see this thing's going to pass across the metro in the next hour. Get ready for temperatures to fall. So that's kind of the big excitement weather-wise for today. It is kicking up a couple of showers east of us. You can see back right along Highway 59, and then especially east of 71 and south of 80. This is what's left of that heavy thunderstorm, which has weakened just a little bit. And as we fan this out, you can see hail was the primary threat there. Also have a couple of isolated storms down in north central Kansas out of the way. So maybe a sprinkle as the front comes by, a few clouds. Those are actually watches and warnings for frost and freezing conditions, not severe to the north. That's how cool this air is going to be coming in behind this front. So through the afternoon, rain showers press south and east. Temperatures fall. Look at this, back in the low 60s as we head towards about 5 o'clock. And then through the evening, it gets even cooler. And at least for a time, the northwest winds could still gust to about 40 miles per hour. So the winds are going to pick up as the front goes by. You'll definitely notice the change. And then the wind should diminish tonight as temperatures settle back to near 40 early tomorrow morning. Some spots will be in the upper 30s there. All right, here's the risk for severe weather just out of our viewing area, mainly to the south and east. Again, marginal risk. Again, also just southeast of the metro here as those storms may intensify a little bit early this afternoon. So traveling down toward KC this weekend, especially tonight, watch. Could be some hail and wind threats with that. Otherwise, lower 70s. We're in the low to mid 70s right now. We start to fall as north to northwest winds gust over 35. Tonight we lose the wind. It's probably a good thing. Midday temps will drop to 40 degrees, and then our forecast for tomorrow looking cooler. I think we'll see a lot of sun with the high of 61, and then right now the shower chance pretty slim Sunday at about 64. Better opportunities for rain. We even cut this back a little bit. Monday, Tuesday, a few showers around. High Monday only about 58, and then back to 64 on Tuesday. So still a semi-active weather pattern. We'll watch. Again, we could have a couple isolated stronger storms, especially southeast of the metro here over the next hour or two, and then everybody will just be kind of windy and cooler. So with that being said, it might not be a bad idea to download Storm Shield to your smartphone there. Once again, great way to stay ahead of the severe weather threats as we head through the rest of spring. Deanne?